back to tonight. We will also be kick things off. We will have Tyler Breeze and Walter in an Extreme Rules match. These two have been going back and forth, really ducking each other. Tyler Breeze was trying to pick up momentum heading into his match with Walter against his tag team partner Fandango. No contest though. Nobody won it. I'm assuming it was from it might have been a disqualification, maybe a double count out happened, and all that happened. Oh yeah. What's up, Dylan? How are you doing, bro? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Tyler Breeze, Prince Pretty, is locked in and ready to go against the Ring General and Walter. And you can see he is Walter, who is looking to become a future champion in Universe mode. We'll see if he can do it. I mean, he's looking to start that by trying to dispose of Tyler Breeze here tonight. Unless Tyler Breeze can pull off an upset. Also, not only this match, we have multiple championships on the line, including our main event, the WWE Championship. Will it be Rey Mysterio's last shot? Will it be the last time we see Rey Mysterio challenge for that WWE Championship after having multiple opportunities? Here we go. This size doesn't matter in this fight. That's what Tyler Breeze is telling himself. Let's see if he can actually survive. Walter already. Look at the power of this man. With just pure easy brute force. Don't call it for Tyler Breeze. And Tyler Breeze can live up to his name despite anything else. I mean, like the props for they don't have a championship yet. I mean, they challenged for the tag titles. We don't know how. They kind of came up short though for the tag titles. Also, Walter's former group Imperium, they are also in a tag team. They have a tag team title opportunity against the Usos later on tonight. And Walter already goes to the top. Here comes that brutal frog splash. That's got to put a lot of pressure on your system there. No rope breaks so from Extreme Rules matches. Walter trying to end this match early. Yeah. He's able to kick out. What's going on, Dylan? How you doing, dude? Thanks for stopping by. I don't know why it keeps repeating the matches. Or not matches, I don't know why it keeps repeating the comments sometimes. And now Walter, hang on. He was looking of something, but Breeze able to buy him some time with a net breaker. And now he's going outside the ring and he's going to take advantage of this match and grab a weapon to try and help him out. And he's going to go up the ladder. It's going to come into play, but Walter's not going to allow it happen. And Walter again. Oh, that would have been bad if I was on the ladder too. I don't know. Breeze might have been broken in half if he went through that thing. But Breeze, he's buying himself some time. He's just going to have to try and counter half of this, whatever Walter's throwing at him. He's just going to have to try and counter. Hold up. Breeze with a knee strike, almost decapitated Walter, but Walter's not staying down. He's getting right back up, bringing that fight to Tyler Breeze. But Breeze is going to have to show up a little bit better. Let's see what he can do. Oh no, he's got Walter trapped with these beats right across the chest. I didn't start counting, so I think we're almost done. And one, there's 10 right there. Walter tumbles. He's still getting up, but he's hurting. Breeze bringing that fight outside the ring. Remember, you have to pin your opponent in the ring, inside the ring, to win the match. Yeah, no countouts or nothing. You can use whatever weapon you can to probably decimate your opponent with. Breeze wanting more. And Walter a little tawny here, but only to get met. And Breeze got back in the ring only to get met with that clothesline. There's a cover from Walter. Remember, Walter had that impressive performance at the Royal Rumble too, where he was one of the last 2 competitors in the Rumble, and now he's sending Breeze on a ride, has him up, and plants it with a powerbomb, hangs on for another. There's 2 and looking for a trifecta of powerbombs on Breeze, and Breeze is helpless now. Hooks the leg. That has to put it into this match. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Walter takes care of Breeze. Takes care of Prince Witty. Breeze was starting to show a little bit of life with those beats right across the chest, but that clothesline was really the turning point, and then it made Walter set up, had the perfect setup for those trifecta of power bombs, and of course that ladder remains. What a way to kick off Extreme Rules for Walter. He's in the right step. He's in the step in the right direction. He is. That's why he goes by the name. That's why he is the ring general. It's time for our first championship of the night. Championship match, triple threat. Women's, for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bayley puts her title on the line against Dakota Kai, who we actually saw get a win over Io Shirai and Toni Storm. Can Bayley hold on to the championship, or are we going to crown the first of many champions? We're going to have a new champion in the first championship defense. We'll see. It's only a matter of time before we have a new champion. So there's no telling what will happen in this triple threat women's match for the women's title. But Toni Storm trying to blow through the SmackDown Women's roster here. She thinks she doesn't need any practice. She thinks she's better than anybody. She's going to put that here to the test tonight. And of course, SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley and Dakota Kai, who actually had the reason she's here is because she won that match against Io Shirai. So winning that match actually got her to Extreme Rules. What she desperately needed, really. This will be her first championship match she will be getting. In Universe mode. Yeah. It's just the first championship of many. And Bayley did dethrone Io Shirai, so Dakota Kai did pick up a win against a former SmackDown Women's Champion. I totally went mind blank for a second. I just realized that. I went mind blank because I was like, didn't Io have a championship? And she did. And Dakota Kai probably proving that she's worthy enough of being in this triple threat match. I mean, she defeated a former SmackDown Women's Champion. Let's see how she fares with probably the leader of the SmackDown Women's roster. With Toni Storm, a powerhouse in her absolute mind. She's the powerhouse. And Dakota Kai bringing that fight to Bayley. Oh, goes up and oh, the lands on her feet. Nice, planting Bayley face first. And trying to help out Toni Storm, but Toni Storm wants to take matters into her own hands. The powerhouse of the SmackDown Women's division. And hold up, Dakota is bringing all these kicks with her. Will these kicks help her succeed in the women's division? She disposes of Toni Storm as of now, and it's just her and Bayley in the ring. Remember, Bayley doesn't have to be involved in the decision to lose her championship. So literally, Toni Storm can be pinned by Dakota Kai, and we'll have a new SmackDown Women's Champion. And look at our cover. Toni Storm was able to get up to her feet and break that hold. It's really in the power of Storm. Perfectly executed, Sherman. Nice. Yeah, I might do. So this is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we made it to the pay-per-view. I almost had a new champion already. I might do one more stream today. I have to make up for a lot of streams that I said I was going to do, and I never did. Right now I've made up 6 if I do a third one today. And a leg drop from Toni Storm. And now she's turning her attention to Dakota Kai. She's up, and Dakota Kai slithers through and plants Storm with a German suplex. Perfectly executed. But she's got to focus on Bayley in hand as well. The task in hand is to try to become the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Her and Bayley seem to be working together against the powerhouse Toni Storm, trying to get rid of the bigger threat probably. And now Dakota Kai. She's just got to focus on Bayley, and a kick right to the chest, follows up by another. Dakota Kai fired up, and another kick meets Bayley right in the face. Hooks the leg, 1, 2. Bayley with a power out there. And hold up. The go-to kick. Oh, I think she was looking for it, but Bayley probably buying herself some time by wiggling free and planting her with her reverse DDT. And Bayley disposed of them now, and Toni Storm with a clothesline taking care of Dakota Kai. She's trying to turn her attention back to Bayley, but no, she wants Dakota Kai even more. And look at the power of the powerhouse into a German 1, 2. Dakota Kai able to kick out. Yeah, we could have lost her championship there, and now she's gotta realize that she's gotta bring the offense. She's gotta step up her game in this triple threat match. And hold up, this is old school Bayley. Oh, maybe not old school, it kinda is. She brings the Bayley to Bayley there. And now she's meeting with Toni Storm as Toni Storm is disposed of. She had to get rid of her to go for the cover. 1, 2. Dakota Kai. Able to get some a breather though. And Bayley from the second. I think she wants to go airborne, but Toni Storm's not gonna let that happen. And Dakota Kai back up to her feet as she's taunting. As Toni Storm is trying to take care of Bayley, trying to get Bayley to go out, trying to dispose of the SmackDown Women's Champion. So she becomes champion herself, and Dakota with these kicks. And now a Hurricanrana from Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai fired up here tonight. This could be a huge upset for Dakota. As she gets a kick right to the chest, and Toni Storm follows up by another. Dakota Kai look infuriated. Not infuriated. She is super happy, and now she couldn't find a go to kick on Bayley. Hopefully she can find it on Toni Storm. She has Storm up. Got a kick. It's over. No way. Hooks the leg. Bayley's up to her feet. 1, 2. Bayley breaks it up and saves her championship. And Dakota Kai firing up on these kicks on Bayley now. What a match this is. We could have had a new SmackDown Women's Champion. Dakota Kai could have had that. Dakota Kai had that match locked up. Now German suplex. Dakota Kai has been disposed of. And that was just Bayley and Toni Storm. Toni Storm's already been hit with a go-to kick. I think Bayley's trying to take advantage of that. It almost did. Toni Storm powering out though to keep this match going for the powerhouse. I don't know if Bayley wanted it, but hold up. Toni Storm with the Storm Zero. Shoulders down for Bayley. 1, 2, 3. It's over. We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion. Dakota Kai got there too late. That was a millisecond late. I think, honestly, to be fair, Dakota Kai looked like she did break that Storm Zero, that pinfall up. The ref just kept counting. Storm has pinned Bayley, and now she's on top of the Raw or the SmackDown Women's division now. She has the gold. What a win for Toni Storm. Beating one of the 4 horsewomen in the WWE, but now it's time for our United States Championship match. Mustafa Ali, who earned the rights to challenge for this championship against the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, was looking for his first title defense. Ali had to go through 3 other superstars to get to this point. This will be Mustafa Ali's first ever championship, like kind of his major championship fight on the main roster. The only championship he's held besides any other is the Cruiserweight Championship. He has never held any other championship before. He is a former Mr. Money in the Bank though. He tried cashing in to win his first major championship for the Intercontinental Championship. That'll kind of end poorly, but Mustafa Ali is ready. Mustafa Ali, he's got to brace himself, but in the meantime, while this is happening, this match is nothing. Yeah, this match is just a regular match, so Sheamus does have a champion's advantage for this match. He can retain by, so technically, a count out would make Sheamus will still be the champion no matter the results. So Mustafa Ali's got to realize consequences here. Got to realize he has to pin or submit Sheamus to capture the United States Championship. It was huge for Mustafa Ali. He had to go through a triple threat match, and then he had to win a fatal 4-way. So really getting this match was very huge. And it was a must needed. Here we go. Ali is locked in for his first major championship match. He tried to get, obviously, we all know how that ended with him having the Intercontinental Championship. He never held it yet. So yeah, beating Sheamus this will probably be, I don't know. The underdog story is on for Mustafa. Will he overcome the odds against Sheamus? And this is Sheamus' first title defense, who, of course, if you watch WrestleMania Backlash, Sheamus kind of won off of some shenanigans. With a glitch of Mustafa Ali's bringing the fight to the bigger man in Sheamus here. He can take Sheamus to the limits in this matchup. He's going airborne already. High risk, high reward for Mustafa. Here we go. The leg drop. Sheamus. Right now, he may get beaten up right now, but he's just going to have to find a turning point and capitalize on his offense on his terms. Mustafa wants to bring some heavy-duty offense coming in. This match, that bell rung, he just imploded really. Now Sheamus is trying to get some offense in. Separation he can do is a knee strike right there, right to the chest. Actually, no, right to the skull of Mustafa. And now he's showing Mustafa Mustafa's not the only one to go high risk, high reward. Sheamus goes for another knee strike, and it connects. And now away from the ropes. This is perfect. Sheamus with a cloverleaf submission. Or, I think that's the cloverleaf. Unless my submission handle, my moves are just incorporating right now. Sheamus dumps out the trash of Mustafa Ali as he dumps him out the side of the ring. And the ref will begin his count. And we'll see how this fares. Oh my god, now Sheamus. And ever since that turning point, second I say turning point, Mustafa Ali, he finds a turning point. He hits a little backflip for the ages. And Sheamus back in control. Didn't come into the test, so it was close. And Mustafa back up to his feet, back in the ring. This match is still going for him, and Sheamus trying to dispose of him again, but hangs him up on the ropes instead. Oh no, Sheamus hoists up. Mustafa plants him with the Celtic cross. Or the Irish curse back. Not the Irish curse back. Look at it. Yeah, the Celtic cross. Only gets a 2 count out of it, but I think he might be closing in on a bro kick possibly. Hold up. Never mind. Mustafa finds a DDT, finds an opening, but Sheamus back up to his feet. Mustafa's got to keep the pressure on in this match if he's trying to become his champion. We already have one new champion right now. Can Mustafa keep it going? Here we go. Pushes him away and hits him with another neck breaker. Mustafa tries to fill the crowd, but Sheamus back up, and I think he was looking for the running start and a bro kick. Another neck breaker from Mustafa. It's a do or die for Mustafa. He either goes out trying a drop kick, doesn't quite face Sheamus, and Sheamus fully within a brute force. Wait. Uh-oh. We got Mr. Money in the Bank Road Dogg here. He's got the briefcase. And Mustafa Ali, oh, he fakes Sheamus out. Mustafa's back up to his feet. And Mustafa for the DDT! The distraction from Road Dogg. Road Dogg distracting Sheamus was probably the opening Mustafa needed. Has to get him away from the rope, so he goes for the cover. One. Early kick out from Sheamus. Sheamus had the match won though. And again, and he's going to the top, but Sheamus getting back up. Throws him off the ropes. And I don't know if he inhaled. He got all the bro kick for sure. Is that enough though? 2. Mustafa a little kick out. Sheamus has got to watch his back. Any champion's got to watch his back, but I think he might have caught the eye of Mr. Money in the Bank Road Dogg, who faked him out. Are we going to see a cash in from him? And how about a baseball swing and back in control in the match? This is your United States champion, ladies and gentlemen. And now just frustrated after that false alarm right there from Road Dogg. Well, anyway, even if we have a new champion or not, Mustafa's got to be careful even if he wins the match, because Road Dogg could be closing in on cash in. With Sheamus to the top, here we go. Looking for a knee strike again, but nobody's home there. Mustafa now take advantage of this match. This is very back and forth, and a super kick. It lights up Sheamus as he's down, but he uses the ropes as a leverage. Mustafa going to the top, and he's going to launch with a drop kick, and it plants Sheamus. Mustafa back up to the top. Here we go. Mustafa with an inverted 450. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Sheamus kicks out. Mustafa now. Instead of going to the springboard. Oh, he's on the apron. Calling Sheamus up, and he's rolling through with a face buster. Blood, and it cuts open Sheamus. Sheamus is out. That's how he disposed of it. And here we go again. How about another inverted 450? Hooks the leg, and we're gonna have a new champion. 2, 3. Oh my God! Mustafa Ali has captured the United States Championship. His first major championship besides the Cruiserweight Championship. It took 2 inverted 450s. Mustafa Ali is a new champion. He closed in on it. What an underdog story he had. And thanks, he also thanks Road Dogg for the help there. If it wasn't for Road Dogg, this match probably would have been sealed up. Up next, turning our attention away from that, we're going to have the SmackDown Tag Titles on the line. Imperium will take on the Usos. And Imperium, who really don't have a lot of momentum heading into this match because that momentum was really shut down. Marcel Bartel was trying to pick up momentum for his team against Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler did get the win. And Marcel Bartel failed to get it done. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe Imperium still have a lot left in them. This match, I believe, is just a regular 2-on-2 match. So Usos will have. I'm pretty sure this is a glitch. Yeah, Dylan, appreciate it for stopping by. And there is Imperium. And they stayed together. Alexander Wolf still in singles action. And Walter, who actually was in singles action earlier to kick off Extreme Rules, and obviously he got a W, while Imperium following the Ring General's footsteps. And here they are. Eichner being the powerhouse and Bartel being the brains of the operation. And the Usos are ready for their SmackDown Tag Team title defense. The Usos, who I'm pretty sure they beat their former enemies in the Outsiders to retain those tag titles. I forgot if they moved to the barn. Yeah, so bad. Anyway, yeah, champions advantage will go to the Usos. So they can lose by count, but then we'll keep the tag titles. It's a count or disqualification. So Imperium really gotta keep. They're gonna have to keep their watch here to make sure that this match don't end in the result of count out or disqualification. Hopefully the brace will save them then. Eichner, who was at ringside on the final Friday, the final SmackDown Universe mode. Before we headed into like the go home show for SmackDown. Maybe if I said final, y'all might be thinking that it will be the last episode of Universe. No. I don't know how long. At this point, this could be the last pay-per-view that we see. Who knows? 2K23 is coming out. You guys know that. Just don't know when I'm getting it exactly. So literally, I'm trying to get as much episodes of Universal as I can because, you know, I don't know how that kind of is. I mean, I've had over 100 episodes almost every time I did Universe mode so far. And now it's, oh wait, Eichner getting disposed of. Is that Jay? I think that's Jay. And now Bartel turning his attention. I think that's Jay. And now Jimmy is legal. Jimmy going to the top here. Hang on, Marcel Berto's out. Get out. I think Jimmy's gonna want to make that shot. I know he was looking for a tag made again. Joey's back to the legal man. And Jay from the second. Look for a frog splash. Nobody did. He got a little bit of it. Shoulders down to retain the tag titles. Got a 2 count, but Eichner able to break it up. Eichner going to enter himself into the frame. Jimmy better capitalizing. I think Jay was trying to dispose, and we're going to have a brawl here. Jay turns the table on Eichner, and Bartel could have capitalized on it. Instead, he's just going to get met with a back suplex. This is looking good, and now Jay lining up Bartel. We're looking for a super kick, almost decapitated that man. Bartel, oh wait, hold up, Bartel, shoulders down on Jay. We have no tag champs, no. Jay able to get the shoulder up in time. And tag made. Here comes the powerhouse of Imperium. And 5 in Eichner. But Jay's swinging for the fences at this point. He's got him up, and a Brave Buster. And Jimmy's back to the Leo man again. But Jimmy's going right to this. He's wasting no time. Jimmy at the top. Here he comes with a big. Oh, that's a headbutt. Hooks the leg. It might have been the Uso splash. Oh, there's a breakup anyway. Imperium Marshall Patel keeping his team alive. And that's when he disposes of Jay. Gets out the ring so it won't end in no count out. Jimmy must do whatever he can. Bartel with a running drop kick, perfectly executed. And both teams are showing why they are worthy of anything. Bartel, here we go. Bartel, the powerhouse of the operation, and a back suplex on the apron, dropping Jimmy. Trying to dispose of Jay. He's trying to get Jay out of the equation. A drop kick. This is perfectly smart planning here, but Eichner's too focused on Jay. Bringing that fight, and look at the power of Eichner. And they gotta realize the count here. If it's a double count out, we're gonna have no contest. And the Usos will remain the tag champs. Jimmy back in the frame. Breaks the count. Smart planning by Jimmy. Eichner just too focused, go outside the ring here. He's got to get Jimmy back in the ring if he wants to become a tag team champion. And he will. That's going to allow an opening, and Jimmy makes the tag to his brother Jay, and Eichner enters back in the ring. And now creates an opening for Eichner to make the tag to Bartel. Bartel is legal. Hold out the power, trying to showcase as Jay slithers through and finds an opening for a German suplex. Jay's doing whatever he can as he rolls through and finds a super kick this time on Bartel. Bartel might be looking up at the lights after that super kick. Hold up to retain the tag titles. He hooks the legs, or hooks the leg. 2. No, it's not Bartel. They'll keep this match going. Eichner, let's see, he was just watching on, right? Really, I mean, Eichner wants to become a tag team champion. He's going to have to learn how to save up the matchup, but can he capitalize on it? And he is. Jay is down, and he's got to find a tag to his brother Jimmy, and Jimmy's legal now. It's a hand-to-hand combat. Who will it go to? And Eichner trying to overpower Jimmy. Jimmy's fighting through. Jimmy looking for right hand. Nobody there. Eichner trying to look for an attack here. Back and forth. He rolls through. Jimmy finds a DDT. Rolls into a cover. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Eichner able to kick out. Keep the match live. And now Eichner's about to get served a hype cold dish. Eichner's down and now Bartel nowhere to be found as Jimmy finds an opening for the Uso splash, so the knees are up. Eichner keeps this match going. He's saving himself up. As you see, there's blood pouring from him now. Hold up, the powerhouse of the operation, a follow-away slam. Eichner, shoulders down, the rope break though. Keeping a good eye on these rope breaks now. And now Eichner kicks in the midsection, and he's gonna hit up. And look at the power of Eichner, and a brainbuster on Jimmy. Jimmy's back up to his. He was getting back up, and now getting served. Oh, look for a powerbomb or some sort. Jimmy rolls through, shoulders down, 2. Pretty sure Eichner kicked out before the save was made. And Bartel, the distraction, the quick momentary distraction finds Eichner for a sit-out power bomb. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy breaks it up, and Bartel, I think he was trying to keep Jay from breaking it up. We could have had new tag champs right there. And now Jay is going to get disposed of. Eichner, he might have one more powerbomb left in, but he got a spinebuster instead. Tags Bartel back in. Brains up this operation. What's he got in store? He turns his attention, and now he's got some power. He's going to go for the white noise. Oh, into the cover. Perfect. Hooks the leg. We get a new tag champs. Jay saves it again. Keeps the tag title still intact. Jay better get out, or it's going to cost him this match. And Jimmy, finds the perfect distraction, and Jimmy has an opening. As he rolled through a DDT, and now Jimmy, let's see what he's got in store. Bartel's not looking good in the corner. No tag was made as Jimmy rolls through a running bulldog that cuts open Bartel now. And remember, there was the time the Usos, they would have to go in a brand versus brand. Oh, not brand versus brand. They would have to have a winner stays on another brand. The other would have to get traded. Have to lead the other brand. And that was at 2K20. Hold up, shoulders down. Jay almost retaining the tag titles for the Usos there. And Jimmy back in after the beating. I mean, what a match this is. A tag team title match we were treated to. Shoulders down. I'm pretty sure Bartel's puts underneath the rope, but counting an early kick out from Bartel though anyway. Another tag. Here comes Jay as he's back. It's a legal man. What a tag match though. We could have had new chance, and Jay's going to the top. Bartel's down. He's not moving. Jay finds a big Uso splash, hooks the leg, and Jimmy coming in to keep the interruption from happening, but that was a that was really a no-go right there. Eichner able to save this matchup still, keep it going. Jay's going to try to dispose of Eichner. As he throws him out of the ring. If Jay can have... No, Jay's going to tag his brother in, and Jimmy's back to being legal. Eichner's been disposed of. Bartels is going to have to do what he can, and what a powerhouse. Eichner's pulling off all the stops here tonight. Only to get broken out as Jay's right there. Eichner's just going to have to find a way to dispose of Jay, and he's doing his best what he can do. But Bartell needs to tag out. Eichner needs to come back in. You know, he just got disposed of. He finds his way back into the picture. And there we go. Eichner tagged back in. As Eichner kicked to the midsection, and oh wow, what a power bomb out of that. The powerhouse of the operations. We could have new champs anytime. 2, 3, Imperium have just closed the deal. They sealed the deal on the Usos, and we have new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They get the job done and beat the Usos and scare the ref off, and now insult to injury. They stomp away as they were... Instead of celebrating, they're just going to go on the post-match attack on the Usos, the former tag team champions now. And now, dump out the ring, and the new SmackDown Tag Champs are going to put the tag teams on any tag team on SmackDown on notice. What a match, though. Both teams took each other to the limits. All this time for a no-holds-barred match, and Ricochet, who had to go through a lot trying to qualify. He had like 3 matches. And Mr. Money in the Bank, who actually helped out Mustafa Ali, distracting Sheamus, who teased a cash in. Who could have probably possibly cashed in on Mustafa Ali. I guess not. He's deciding to hold on to the briefcase. Now here he is tonight in a matchup with Ricochet, the one and only. A man who actually seems to be a big rising star. And obviously he didn't win that Fatal 4-Way to challenge for the United States Championship. He feels like that could have been him at... And Ricochet is dialed in. He's going against a veteran here in the ring. And the Mr. Money in the Bank, obviously.
Oh, you didn't know?
Road Dogg, Jesse James is here. He doesn't have the briefcase with him here tonight.
You damn right.
He's got that microphone in hand though. And Road Dogg. Let's see how he fares with a young gun in his rights and Ricochet here. This is going to be an interesting matchup here. Hold up, Ricochet already trying to take care of business. For a second, I thought he was going to go for a recoil. He's going to the top, high risk, high reward. He still jumps off. Only to find a way home there for that. He might have been looking for Hurricane. And it gives Road Dogg that opening. That opening to bring in his offense. He's going with these repeated kicks to the back, and now he's going high risk, high reward. Road Dogg, hold up. He's still got a lot left in him to do a big moonsault from the top rope. Shoulders down to put this match away early against Ricochet. 2. Almost did. But yeah, there are no rules for this match. So they can do, these two superstars can do whatever they want to each other. But yeah, Ricochet is here. Didn't feel we could have had the Money That Might briefcase on the line, but Road Dogg said no to it. He did not want that, but he did say if Ricochet beats him, that he will maybe consider. He might consider about putting the briefcase on the line against Ricochet. That's if he doesn't cash in. Or if he does cash in, or if he doesn't have the briefcase after, if he cashes in, he'll give Ricochet that first opportunity. Ricochet will be the first superstar in line for whatever championship he captures if he cashes in Money in the Bank. And Ricochet, he's got a big shooting star press on Road Dogg. And Ricochet, who is at peak performance really in this point in his career. Road Dogg still obviously, he still has a few matches here and there to prove that he can hang with these other guys on the SmackDown roster. And now Ricochet on the apron, he looks for a springboard 450, nobody there. And he gets right back up and like it didn't face him. But yeah, Ricochet, the performance that he put on the line to qualify for the Fatal 4-Way, to be a finalist, and hold up, it's the Fist of Fury from Road Dogg. He still hasn't lost a step with those. There's a hook of the leg, 2. No, Ricochet able to power out. Uh-oh. Ricochet's in trouble as Road Dogg back up to the top, and another moonsault, nobody there. Ricochet getting back up as slowly, but he's done on one knee. And these right hands from Road Dogg, I feel like Road Dogg could be closing in on a win right now. He's trying to, but Ricochet finds an opening and a reverse DDT. And Ricochet back up and the springboard 450 connects this time. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And now Road Dogg able to kick out. But yeah, Ricochet, the performance that he had to get to the finals, one of the final 4. Hold up. There's a 630 senton. He finds it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Ricochet picks up a win over Mr. Money in the Bank. And possibly getting himself a Money in the Bank, another match against Road Dogg, or for the briefcase, or if Road Dogg is champion, he is the first superstar in line for the championship if Road Dogg does cash in at the next pay-per-view. So whatever the next pay-per-view is, if Road Dogg's still there, Road Dogg still has a briefcase, Road Dogg will put the briefcase on the line, and if he doesn't, if he's a champ, Ricochet will get that first. He will be the first superstar in line for that championship. And what a win for Ricochet, though. He pulls off a win. He kind of needed it. That was huge. No weapons for matchup. And almost every title that's been put on the line so far, we had new champions. So will that streak continue or not? As Alpha Academy, they are receiving their opportunity. This will be their first tag team title opportunity. The Young Bucks put the titles on the line in the Extreme Rules tag team matches, of course, as you see there. Otis and Chad Gable make up Alpha Academy, and the Young Bucks are the current Raw Tag Team Champions. Oh boy, so yeah, obviously both teams will start in the ring. It's pretty much a tornado tag match. I feel like this will be huge. I mean, Chad Gable, he is a former tag team champion, so he does have a right on there. Otis is also a former tag team champion. Chad Gable, former SmackDown tag team champion with Shelton Benjamin, as they formed up Benjamin and Gable and Otis. Obviously, him and Tucker Knight, they were Raw Tag Team Champions at one point. So yeah. So both of them make up Alpha Academy, and they are both former Tag Team Champions. Chad was almost close to becoming a U.S. champion. Could not find it. And Otis, of course, let's see how he fares. And Alpha Academy, they really had that much matches, really. And I guess the Stone Cold Steve Austin and the Raw GM, who was I don't know if he's considered a GM anymore because he is competing on the blue brand, but I guess it is what it is. But the Young Bucks hyped up here. So yeah, this is a no disqualification, really. Technically a no disqualification if you want to call it that. And here we go. This is pretty crucial. It's been a long time for a match like this. I will take you back on some action. Chad Gable did capture SmackDown Tag Team titles at the Extreme Rules maybe in 2K18. Him and Benjamin Gable, they captured the tag titles, SmackDown tag titles at Extreme Rules, and Otis and on this up till like probably mid-card ish, maybe like around SummerSlam, I think. So Chad Gable will make it 2 times in a row at Extreme Rules. He captures Tag Team Championship goal. And see Matt Jackson, Chad Gable in the ring right now, and Otis brings in Nick Jackson back into the ring. Hold up, Matt Jackson from the top, hooks the crossbody, hooks the leg. Early kick out, and look at the power of Otis. Absolute powerhouse, an absolute baller. Oh, absolute baller. Hold up, Chad Gable finds opening. Nick Jackson bringing that fight. He's bringing that fight to Otis. Trying to dispose of the bigger man. Trying to make it a handicap match, but now Otis back up to his feet. And now he's going to try to dispose of Nick Jackson. I think he has, and now I think Matt's all alone in the ring right now. It's really one-on-one, but Chad's back up to his feet. It's going to be 2-on-1. Unless Chad turns his attention. But right now it is 2-on-1 for now. Matt's just gonna have to hang in there. But the power of Chad Gable, an absolute Olympian. Nick back up to his feet. Only to go toe-to-toe with Chad Gable here outside the ring. Surprised none of the teams have used any weapons yet. And Matt Jackson's just be one-on-one with and Nick got disposed of it now. Matt able to kick out. So Otis gets his hands on Matt Jackson. An absolute brawler. And Otis hold up. Matt finds an open with a spin kick, and now he's gonna find a weapon and try to help him out here. He's got a baseball bat, but he's able to use it as Otis is right on his tail, and oh my god. Arm and hold up the power of Nick Jackson with these spikes. Chad Gable into the concrete. Death Valley driver. The power of Otis is unbelievable. And now Nick Jackson, he's going to have some time to look for a weapon of his own. Let's see what he brings out. He brings out a steel chair and he uses it on Chad Gable. As Nick Jackson still having his way with, or Otis having his way with Matt Jackson. Chad and Nick are going to be in the ring. What probably all matters on a running start with Chad as he gets an arm drag, but Back at his feet is Nick, and Nick only gets met with a drop kick. Now look at Otis, an absolute powerhouse, and now Chad going to the top. Has Nick in his sides with a moonsault. Nobody home though. Nick rolls out the way. And meets him with a super kick. Falls into the cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. The Young Bucks retain. As Otis was disposed of, and the Young Bucks keep intact. Chad Gable busted open after that super kick from Nick. Bam. Spikes him right here. Boom! Falls into the cover. As you see, the DDT takes Otis out of the equation. And that's it. That would have been a rope break. But it won't. As the Young Bucks will keep their Raw Tag Team Champions. And who knows how long these guys will hold the tag titles for. And the Young Bucks will keep the tag titles, the first champions to ever retain. As we had the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Can Murphy win his second Intercontinental Championship? Will Nakamura keep the streak going? Hopefully keep this streak. Or keep the retain, or like champions that have retained, keep that alive. Keep that streak going. Will Murphy join the new Champions Club? We will find out sooner or later. It's only a matter of time. Remember, Nakamura won this championship at WrestleMania. And Murphy, like I said, if he wins, he's a two-time. Remember, he did defeat one of SmackDown's very best whenever he was on SmackDown and Edge to capture the Intercontinental Championship. Remember, his reign started at TLC and it ended, kind of came to a halt at Extreme Rules. This will be interesting enough for Murphy. We'll see how he fares. There's Nakamura. Of course, is gonna win this crowd over. As you hear him from the top of their lungs. Will Nakamura keep this Intercontinental Championship? God knows how long, I don't know. Like I said, he captured it at WrestleMania. Hasn't lost it since. He has been on a roll. And his momentum is running wild. As you can say, Montez Ford was unable to derail Nakamura's momentum heading into this matchup here. So yeah, interesting. Very interesting, because Nakamura, I think his only title defense was, if I can remember, it was Karrion Kross. Murphy, he is the definition of an underdog story. He dethroned one of the very best in Edge to capture his first championship. And most likely, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have trouble trying to go through this, but also this match is a false count anywhere, so anything will go in this matchup. see. I mean, got the underdog already busted open already. So yeah, this was our first blood match. That would have been already it. Nakamura. Something that is not a good sign when heading into this. And look at Murphy already on a roll. Nakamura cannot escape this pay-per-view live. He cannot escape with the championship, whether it's a disqualification or count out. And hold up, Murphy trying to showcase his power. Look at the brute strength of Murphy. So he capitalized with a powerbomb there. Now looking for a submission. No rope breaks will cause anything. So Nakamura's just gonna have to fight out of these submissions or try to kick out as much as he can. He's delivering these kicks all he can. Now lefts and rights, and now knee strikes right to the gut, and their leg drop right to the back of the head, back of the neck of Murphy. Nice block from Nakamura. Hold up, Nakamura feeling the life of the crowd. The fan favorite in the match. Not much fan favorites retained, really. I would say more underdogs have beaten the fan favorites. So I don't know, Murphy could have a feeling, but hold up. I think Murphy might be coming to an end. I think in his quest for his second ever champ, become a two-time Intercontinental champion. That kick right there could be it alone. Hooks the leg, 1, 2, and 3. It's over. Nakamura will keep the championship. Murphy's quest to become a two-time Intercontinental champion has failed. Will this be the last we see of Murphy? Probably not. I'm sure he will be back sometime. Also, guys, I will also tell you guys while this is loading, and yes, you guys see that right. Finn Balor has brought the Demon King is here for the Universal Championship. Balor is not going as the Prince. He is the Demon King tonight against Bobby Lashley in our fight pit. Yes, you heard me right. The fight pit. These two would be locked up in the cage, and of course, only no escape in the cage. That one. Only pinfalls or submissions inside the fight pit. Defended in a fight pit match. And oh man, you gotta kind of wonder what's going through your mind when you're gonna be locked inside a cage with the Demon King. But hopefully Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, isn't scared at all. Hopefully, he is the Universal Champion. And here he is. And the Demon King is here for the first time ever in Universe Mode. Will Balor win his first ever Universal Championship? Remember, he's only held the Intercontinental Championship twice. That was the only championship he's held in Universe mode. Demon King has risen once again and is going to be locked inside the fight pit with the almighty champion, the Universal Champion, Bobby Lashley, who was playing some mental mind games with Finn Balor on the Go Home show to Extreme Rules on SmackDown. In our main event, Lashley was trying to get in the head. The Prince Finn Balor versus AJ Styles in our main event. And Lashley was only getting in the head of Balor, but it really didn't matter. Balor still succeeded. And here it is. This is gonna be a doozy right here for this Universal Championship. SmackDown's first ever fight pit. Remember, Raw's already had the first ever fight pit on Universe mode. It was Kofi Kingston and JT. SmackDown's first ever fight pit and the first ever fight pit match. The first ever championship match that's going to be held inside a fight pit match in a fight pit in the fight pit cage. This is gonna. Yeah, that's going to be one hell of a match right here. The Almighty and the Demon, I think, will come face to face for the first time in Universe mode. The Demon has taken some losses, though, if you were wondering. Yes, he's taken more than one loss. So this is the first time the Demon will pretty much debut. Technically making his debut in 2K22 Universe mode. Yeah, the Demon's gonna bring him. Balor bringing out the Demon for the first time. In our cage match. We already trying to look for a submission here. The Almighty, look at the strength. Trying to tear the leg off of Balor. Balor getting up and fighting back, of course, not giving up that easily. Balor picked up all this momentum, and for what? And then Lashley, of course, he came face to face with Kalisto. And Kalisto obviously couldn't derail the Almighty's momentum. So this is SmackDown's main event. So, and obviously, we guessed Raw's main event, which is the Tag Championship, which will obviously the main event of this pay-per-view, so. This is gonna be a hell of a fight, and look at Balor. Balor coming in full speed on the knee strike. Keeping the Almighty down. The second rope, Balor, what's he got in store here? Calling up the Almighty, and the Almighty's dazed, and a drop kick with brute force. Oh, hook of the leg here. One. Oh, kick out from Lashley. These two are gonna go back and forth. I feel like Lashley could pretty much went face first, but hold up. Lashley showing no signs of weakness as he plants Balor face first, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, it's not enough. Lashley can't believe it. Balor able to get the shoulder up and lights her out. And Balor's back up to his feet. Oh no, Lashley in trouble. Oh, he's got the hurtlock. It's applied. The hurtlock applied on Balor. What's the Demon King gonna do? catches him. Balor, nice pail in the back of the head. And Lashley not staying down long enough for that. And now Balor bringing in his heavy-duty offense. Whatever he needs to do is he's going to the top. There's no escaping though. Balor's gonna have to do whatever he can though. Oh, I thought he was going for the coup de grace. He hits the knee strike on the rib cage of Lashley here now. It's only a matter of time. What's next for either man of these? Obviously can't escape the cage, so Lashley looking for the coup de grace. Nobody there. Lashley able to move out the way, and now I think he's looking for it again, maybe. The Demon King stunned. It's locked in again. The Hurt Buckle. No rope break to stop this. Trying to wear out the Demon King. Balor not gonna tap. Not caving in. Not a block by Lashley again. Lashley taking the fight to the Demon King and plants him with a spine buster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Lashley survives the Demon King and retains the Universal Championship. Balor tried for the coup de grace, just couldn't really do much. And this move was almost enough to put away the Demon too, but Balor able to get that shoulder up. Here's, I think, the coup de grace right here. Yeah, he went for the coup de grace, nobody there, and the spine buster was there to pick up the scraps. And Lashley will remain the Universal Champion. We had 3 new champions and 3 champions that have retained. And I don't think I got to the news about what this is, so I'm going to it. And here is the main event for Raw, and of course the main event of the entire pay-per-view. The WWE Championship on the line. Will this be Rey Mysterio's last chance at the WWE Championship? Well, he can't. Is this the last ride for Rey Mysterio in the WWE, maybe, or for the WWE Championship? If so, I don't know. Well, guys, that... Alright, but yeah, I didn't announce it, but let me go ahead and... I'm not sure if I did. Like I said, Cruiserweight Championship will be put on the line on Monday Night Raw, so... Literally the Raw after this pay-per-view. Which I might wait for about another hour for this. But yeah, Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Escobar versus Tyler Bate in our main event. That will be our main event for that. From Monday Night Raw. The Raw After Exchange. Rey Mysterio. Who beat to, obviously we had, of course, he had to beat Rollins and had to go through Rollins and Edge in a triple threat to get here. So this could be a comeback story for Rey. Rey took a hiatus of trying to challenge for this championship. This will be his 3rd time challenging though. Not in a row, but this is his 3rd time challenging for the championship. He got a new opponent though, in Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. He was looking off. Hopefully retain, because he was one of probably the greatest Intercontinental champions on SmackDown in 2K19 whenever he held that championship. 2K18 as well. Drew is just locked in. This is an Extreme Rules, of course. This is a main event, so Extreme Rules, literally the Extreme Rules match, though. So rulebook thrown out the window. Well, we crown a new our main champion for Maine. Ray is trying to at least capture this WWE Championship one last time before he can call it quits in his career, probably. He doesn't know how much he has left in the WWE. The size of McIntyre, but it's never, size really don't matter. It's about the size and the fight of the dog. And that is what is on the line. And if you're counting McIntyre's first ever title defenses, McIntyre, remember when he first captured the Universal Championship? Well, actually, no, I can't say that because pretty sure he doesn't have much. So I'm pretty sure he captured his as well. So usually for McIntyre to have a championship defense, he doesn't really hold it for that long. He can make it through like one or two maybe defenses. I don't know. A GOAT in his own rights, and Rey Mysterio hits that little shimmy there, but McIntyre still up. And oh, Mysterio lands on his feet here. He's going to the top. High risk, high reward here in this match, and he's going with a nice Hurricanrana. Keeping McIntyre down for now. This is gonna be a minute and a half. I can't wait. Ray has been an underdog in his career. Oh, he went low, but the roll hook is thrown out the way, so that won't matter. He goes low as McIntyre was going for something. He brings Ray. Just I don't know why he did that. He already had the cover and just hit McIntyre up and then went for the cover again. And McIntyre turning things around. And hopefully keep the pressure. Look at the power of the Scottish Psychopath. The current WWE champion right now. Now going on the ground and pound with these right hands. Ray is at a lot. No, he's going outside the ring. He's looking for a weapon here. He's bringing out the old baseball bat, gonna try to use it, but McIntyre knocks it out of his hands. Hold up. Trying to hoist him up, a nice counter by Rey Mysterio. Yeah, they can waste as much time as he needs to out the ring. They can spend as much time as they need to. And McIntyre, look at the power. Into a gut-wrench powerbomb. Now McIntyre's got the bat in hand and he's gonna use it on Mysterio. Hold up, look at this, a nice plants McIntyre. It's the concrete. McIntyre back up. It's gonna use the bat. I feel like he could have. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna go. McIntyre. McIntyre and Ray are going to give it all they have. They're going to lay it all on the line. And now Drew. Taking massive control. Is he going to bring Ray in the ring or not? I know they can spend as much time lifting up. A nice Ray slithers out and finds a German suplex on the concrete outside the ring. Ed's going to pick up the bat. Ed's going to try to use it in hand, and he knocks down McIntyre with it. And he's going to keep swinging for the fences. And a Claymore meets him out of the ring. And now McIntyre swinging for the fences. If McIntyre gets Rey Mysterio in the back of the ring, it might be it. Oh my god, again, wipes the dome. And now Mysterio's gonna use it right across the torso, and now right against the back. And swinging for the fences. Another Claymore! Ray is out cold, guys. McIntyre needs to get Ray back in. The crowd chanting one more time. McIntyre, the powerhouse. What is that? What do you think you're doing? McIntyre set out powerbomb. Ray has taken a beating. 2 Claymores out of the ring. But I don't know if Ray could take anymore. He is out cold. McIntyre needs to get his opponent back in the ring. And Ray's trying to block, but McIntyre swinging for the fences. Now Mysterio needs. They kind of both need to get in the ring. They want to win. Mysterio trying to want to win, but he's trying to get a weapon again. He's asking for more. He's got a whole table out. He's bringing a whole table. He's gonna try to use it now. He's swinging for the fences. Come on, Mysterio. Fight for your life, man. He goes through. Keep swinging, baby. Let's go. McIntyre is down. Put the shoulders down in the midst of the ring. Early kick out by McIntyre again. Mysterio's just gonna have to give it his all. Whether he goes outside or not. He's trying to take advantage. Mysterio going to the top. McIntyre down right where he wants him. And the frog splash connects. Hooks the leg, and we're gonna have a new champ. 1, 2. No, McIntyre gets the shoulder up. Mysterio thought he had it. That could have been the closing point in the match. Ray's gonna have to take every deep breath out of this. Make it count from the top. And a bulldog face first goes McIntyre. I think Ray's calling for it one more time. But McIntyre hasn't turned around. And I think Ray needs that frog splash. And Ray going for the elbow drop on the back. Right into the spine of McIntyre. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. We have a new champ. Ray has done it. Ray is finally the WWE champion. It has been a long time for this man. And he finally captures the WWE championship in universe mode. It finally happens. The celebration will continue. McIntyre walking away in disgust. Disappointed that he couldn't come away with the win. What a match for the guys. That's going to end the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to smash that button. Let's try to get to 6 likes. Turn on those notifications. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 350. We're at 334. Hopefully we can get more. Going all the way for that live Q&A. I'll probably wait about an hour maybe for the next. I'll do one more episode. And then I think I'm going to call it quits for live stream today. I'm gonna try to get the Team War Rebuild episode up. I have everything pre-recorded. I just gotta do the upload. So Yeah, if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure, also, I already did that, bro. Go subscribe to Awesome Nerds 059, Dirty Deeds, Daily Gamer, Killer Cam, V Cherry Boy, Blinkety Limb, Solom Izzy, Charlie Sees All, Wither the Gamer, not CB. Mosey Plays YT. I'm pretty sure I said Charlie Sees All, Wither the Gamer. I said Blinkety Limb, Solom Izzy, and the Sheep Shifter. And I'm Rusty, and peace out.